morning, right, it might not be morning when you watch this, but it's morning for me. Right, so I'm going to just have a little chat with you about EDF, about my EDF account. So I'm just having a little chat with you today. I want to tell you my problem. And again, it's not really a problem. I'll explain. So, first of all, there's something on the end of my nose. It's like a spot. No, it is a spot. Why would you do that? I'm quite old now. I don't need spots. Anyway, so what happens is I had an email from EDF. So I opened my email and like everybody else, you know, when you open an email from any bill company, any company that bills you, you know what I mean? You are hesitant and ready and waiting for the news. Anyway, so I opened it up and it's my invoice for up to date now where I'm at. You know, statement, that's the word. For God's sake. So I looked at my statement and my statement says, on the bottom, you look straight to the bottom line, don't you? And look at the number and it said £1,674. And I'm like, oh my God, Jesus. Because that's not okay to owe them £1,674, is it? It's not okay. That's too much money. I pay direct debit monthly, every month. Whatever they say I should be paying to keep me okay. Anyway, so looking again, it said I'm £1,674, whatever, in credit. So I'm now thinking, anyway, so I showed Emma and she's like, that's too much money to have in there. You need to get that out. Get it out now. Get it out. I'm like, all right, calm down. I guess I'll have to ring them and chat through it. Anyway, so I ring them. Oh, so I get old Leslie on the phone. Right, Leslie's now my mate. She's my mate, okay? So this is how the conversation goes. So she said, hello, how can I help you? I don't know why she spoke like that. She didn't speak like that. So hi, evening, how can I help you? So I said, okay, Leslie, I've got a little bit of a problem. And what's that? She said, I said, we might want to look at my account. So anyway, she said, what's your number? What's your account number? Blah, 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 all the business. She gets it up on her screen. And I said, Leslie, I got £1,674, darling. What's going on here? Right, anyway, so she looked at it and she went, oh, yeah, you are. You're £1,074 in credit. I said, right, okay, so what do I do now? She went, hold on, let me look at this. And I can hear lots of other people in the call centre, obviously, going, and how do you want to pay this bill? And I'm thinking, I don't want to pay my bill. I want to get my money out. I want to get my money out, sweetheart. I want to get my money out. I'm going to go on holiday with my money. Anyway, so Leslie's looking at my account because I can't seem to get it. I don't seem to understand. All your payments seem to have been credited to you rather than debited from you. I said, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. She said, but it definitely says you are £1,674. You're going to get that number fixed in your head in a minute. In credit. You're definitely in credit. I said, oh, I know. I've looked at it a lot. And I thought, to be fair, when I started looking at it, it was that I owed you that money. But it definitely says that you owe me that money, doesn't it? So anyway, after a few minutes, I said, right, Leslie, I said, the truth be known, if I've got £1,674 in credit, me and you are going for a drink, darling. Anyway, so Emma, can see Emma looking at me going like that. So you're not going for a drink with that woman. I know I'm not going for a drink with that woman, but you know, I like to play her up a little bit. Anyway, so Leslie's going, right, I think I need to pass this on to my manager because I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay. So obviously, she doesn't believe that I am this much money in credit. And to be fair, nor do I. I do not think I am this much money in credit. But it says it on my statement. So someone somewhere's wrong. I'm wrong, they're wrong, she's wrong, someone's wrong, okay? So anyway, she goes, you need to leave this with me. I need to speak to my manager. I think I need to get back to you. I said, it's all right, Leslie. Don't you worry, darling. I am off to book a holiday to Vegas right now. And you can hear Leslie getting really, not upset, but like a bit frantic, going, no, don't do that yet. Don't do that until I get back to you. Do not go and book a holiday. Leslie's having a breakdown. I am not joking, a mental bleeding breakdown. Because Leslie actually believes that I am now going to go and book a holiday to Vegas with £1,674 that I'm not even sure that I've got. And I think she is quite adamant that I ain't got. But the woman is having a breakdown. Honestly, truth is I haven't booked a holiday yet. And the truth is now they've got back to me and they've said that I just need to take some meter readings because no one's really sure what's gone on my account. But I'm just thinking really because, you know, I'm quite okay with money. But if someone had seen that, that really could make them think that they could, if someone, I'm not saying I'm better than other people. What I'm saying is it didn't convince me, but it made me look at it and think, shit, if I have got that much money, what am I going to do with it? I mean, I don't think I have got that much money in that account. Right, with EDF. It's not in any account. And if I have got £1,674 in there, you know what I'm doing, didn't you? You know what I'm doing? I'm booking a holiday to Vegas with Leslie. Me and Leslie going to go Vegas now. Right, Leslie, if you happen to ever see this, I'm sorry. Because the woman, she was having a breakdown on the phone. And I just need to apologise to you. Because, Leslie, you were so kind and tried to stop me from booking a holiday that you didn't believe I had any money for. So it's very kind of you, sweetheart. Anyway, so I'll keep you updated about my EDF account and how it's going. But I've now sent them some meter readings. So we'll find out, won't we, really? But everybody needs a Leslie in their life. And if EDF, if you have a Leslie somewhere that answers the phones, I'm sure you'll never find her. But that woman needs a bloody pay rise because she was so kind and to stop me from actually booking on a day with money I don't have. Bless her little cottons is all I got to say. So, which electric and gas company, utilities, that's the word, are you with? Are they any good? Have you ever had a bill that said that you had in your account any more than £1,674? And if you saw that, what would you do? This is my question to you. What would you do? Because so it's a lot of noise coming from around me. If I stop and go in a minute, it's because something's happening. Anyway, it's a lot of money to have in an account, isn't it? And where would you go with £1,674 if you had it? I'm going to Vegas. Where are you going, baby? I'm going to Vegas, baby. Anyway, I just thought I'd talk you through what had happened. But the woman, oh, Leslie. We all need a Leslie, don't we? We do. We need a Leslie. Anyway, I'm leaving it there. Just a quick one for me today. I thought I'd just have a quickie. Tell you all about my EDF. If I've got that money, what do you fancy going? We'll pop, shall we? We'll go along. I'm going to Vegas. Want to come with me? I've never been to Vegas. Look at me now. Whittering again, and I've never been. I want to go to Vegas. Mind you, I do think I'd end up in a poor, sorry state. I mean, I am a serial person with serial addictions, haven't I? So I'd probably end up a drunk, bedridden hooker. Oh, that's not even a lie. That's probably the truth. It's not even a lie. It's not. I'd have no money. I would be drunk. I'd have nowhere to live. And I would probably sell something for money, whether that be my body. Not that that's really going to work much, but you know what I'm saying. I just would. No, I would. And homeless. I'd be homeless too, wouldn't I? Let's be honest. I'd be homeless. Yeah, I would. Anyway, right, leave it there. So, leaving you on my thing of £1,674 richer, or am I? That's the question. Have a bloody marvellous day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll let you all know how it goes.